What's up, chosen ones? Why do people see the chosen ones as failures? Because they don't know. Okay, they got us messed up. You heard? It's because, bro, humans have this communication of failure. The way they believe in failure is just like this hurtful thing that stops you, that defeats you from becoming your greatest version. And the way humans communicate the word failure is actually the wrong interpretation of it. Because honestly, failure is a blessing because it's always a guide. It's put in our lives to guide us, letting us know, hey, something's not right here. Maybe you need to look at it another way. Maybe you need to step back. Hey, this is the end of this. Hey, shift over this path. This is where you'll be going to next. And people that live normal and live off a program do not understand a journey that we are on. I didn't understand it once before neither in life. I let failure beat me. I became to a place where I was defeated many times. But the thing about it is I didn't have it in me to give up and just stay there and determine that this is who I was. This is how I got to live life. This is all I got. I have to live in a poverty mindset. My ear is ringing. I got to live in a poverty mindset. I got to live in a place of lack. I got to live in a place with being without because that's all I know. Every time I try to do something, it fails. I never succeed. Or every time I try to do something, my fears arise and get the best of me. I get very scared and shaky and I back down. Who knows if I would have ever even succeeded on whatever it was that came across my path because I gave up. That's the truth about me. That's the way I used to operate. I've tried many types of businesses and invested to many different things that I never put any effort toward. Why? Because I wasn't passionate. But when you're having a spiritual awakening, it's a bit different because you will be guided to do things that may not make sense to you or others. In time, you will get the clarity. That's why people have to mind their own damn business and not worry about everybody else. The easiest thing you can do is mind your own damn business. I used to be nosy and all up in everybody's business, all up in everybody's Kool-Aid, don't know the flavor. If you at my age, you know what I'm talking about. I am dipping and dabbing and don't know what's happening. You feel me? You need to mind your own business because you're the only person you could change. You're the only, somebody that you can connect with that really matters. I mean, you can't control people. You can't make people do what you want them to do, right? I had to learn that. But when you have a spiritual awakening, I'm trying to tell you, for many of you, I feel like you're hearing like, oh, come on, Kelly, come with it. I feel like many of you need to hear this because you feel like every time you look around, you're changing up the game. You probably was guided to go to this certain school. And they knew that wasn't the career you ended up doing. But you know you was guided to be there. You probably invested into a business. And you was guided to do that. Even if you were guided to do it, so you did it. And it's like you're not even happy there now. But every time you guided to do something, and just because it does not succeed, it's just a lesson learned. It does not make you a failure unless you accept that defeat as like, hey, this is who I am. Like I said in the beginning, I'll never have this. I'll never have that. I'm in a state of lack. I have a poverty mindset. This is my life. I'll always have this dead end job. I'll always work this 9 to 5. This is just my life. Once you accept the failure, that's when the universe gives you back what you're saying. Straight up like that. So this is why people feel like they failed. They use the word failure and they feel like they failed because they're receiving more of what they don't want because they are not aware of their own actions and the words that they are speaking and the vibration that they're sending out to the universe. So this is what's happening. So with chosen ones, people think that's how they see failure. You see what I'm saying? So now they look at us as failures because we start things, we complete them now, right? But then some of these things that we accomplish, like, it's not what we do in our lifestyle. So why? It's because the universe takes us where we need to go to get what we need to get. And sometimes just to move forward because what we got there on that path, whatever we learned, whatever we had to do, we will take with us. It's a part of the lesson that we need to become our greatest version along our paths. Wherever we're headed, whatever we were guided to is what we needed. And people don't understand that because they feel if you invest into something, you should be successful with it. Well, the fact that you invest into it is key. And the fact that you've gained knowledge and gained something from what you invested into is powerful. But people believe that you're supposed to invest, stay with that, get comfortable, that's it. Done. So now you're a failure to them. So you chosen ones been starting and doing, man, you can't tell. If you're a chosen one, you done started many things. You done did a lot of things that did not work out. This is why people see you as a superhuman, I say, because you see how they see failure, you see how they do it, and how I used to do it, because that's what I believed. But now you're doing it a different way. Now they feel that everything you do, you don't complete it because you're not living it. But they don't know what it's done to you because it ain't none of their damn business. It ain't for them to know. It's not for them to understand or study you or try to figure you out. That time they can put on themselves. You feel me? So people will see you as a failure because you always trying and doing new things because you are following your guidance. You are not controlling your own life. So when you feel like you guided to do something and the universe is guiding you, your intuition, your higher self is telling you to do it, even if it does not make sense, make sure you follow what you are being guided, because there's always a lesson to be learned from something you're being guided toward. It does not make you a failure because you don't live like, if you went to school for something and that's not your purpose, you're not living there. You're not going to live that as your lifestyle. That's okay. And sometimes you think a certain thing you do as a purpose is the only thing you're going to do. No, that's going to change up too. How you do it, you always have your purpose, but it's going to keep getting uniquer. It's going to keep becoming more and more unique and changing up in different ways because, you're always changing. Change is constant. Your mind's always changing. You're upgrading. Your consciousness is expanding. So things will never stay the same. You might look at something one way one day, about after another level up, you might look at something a whole nother way. You might see something differently than the way you've seen it before. You are growing and expanding, and people that are not doing this don't understand it. So they see you as a failure. This is why people see chosen ones as a failure, because chosen ones take risks that other souls will not take. When things don't work out, we keep it going. We don't determine that as being us. We know this is temporary defeat. That means I need to get up and look at this another way. What you showing me? Ask your higher self, what are you showing me? Where are you guiding me toward next? You feel me? I know you're trying to show me something because I'm experiencing this right now. There's number guides. But people use failure and communicate it as if it's bad when it's nothing but a blessing. It's a guide to lead you to where you need to go to next. This is how life be rocking. You feel me? Change is constant. Comment that down below because I feel like I'm saying this a lot in my videos. Change is constant. Change is key. Comfort is a drug. The universe is always changing. Look at the seasons right now. It was just summer, baby. Now we in the fall. You feel me? Then it's going to be winter. Then it's going to be spring. You feel me? The seasons change. Shit, we change it like the weather. You heard? That's how we be doing. But we still keeping it real. You see? This is what growth is. You cannot grow without change. You can't keep doing something the same way. You can't keep looking at something the same way. You got to change up the game. You feel me? And this is how you play your game. This is how it works for you. And to others understand what failure is, they will stay and live in that state of failure and think that that's all they are. That's all they got. That's who they are from what they're thinking. That's all I got. That's why you see, look, a lot of people at jobs right now. This is the one place is at. They're at jobs and like, if you're a chosen one, you work at a job right now because it's show temporary. If this is not your purpose, you're at a job, you'll hear this a lot. I bet you hear like, this is all I got. They don't want to hear positivity because they feel like this is all I got. I have nothing to look forward to. You probably hear, man, I'm going to quit tomorrow, man. Today I'm quitting. They always going to say they quitting. And then they go back to complaining. And they go back to feeling sorry for themselves because they don't know the way out. Because they've accepted failure in this type of term to where they feel that this is all I got. This is my life. This is all I got. I don't have anything else. This is just who I am. This is the way I live. This is where I work. This is how I eat. This is how I talk. This is how I feel. Whatever. They believe that. Man is not who he thinks he really is. It really ain't. People are not who they think they are, but they're settling for that because they don't know the truth. That's why it's important for us chosen ones to be the truth. Actions speak louder than words, baby. Real talk. But we are the change we wish to see in the world. And this is what this is meaning. And I'm very much breaking this down in many videos. We are the change we wish to see in this world in many ways than one. And this is another one, baby. So yeah, people might think, oh, just doing something again. Oh, didn't you start this? Or they might even try to be funny and be like, oh, how is that thing doing that you started working on? Oh, did you finish that schooling? Oh, how is that career going for you? That's why it's nobody's business what you be doing. Because they be ready to rain on your parade, shoot your shit down, make you feel like a failure because they feel like a failure. You understand what I'm saying? Because the way they see it, and make you start to doubt yourself because they don't understand the word failure. They don't understand your journey, your mission. They don't understand that. And it's not for them to understand. But they will say these types of things to you. And if you've been somebody who's sensitive with this and you still barely understand this and learn this, it might, get into your feel a little bit. So that's why I'm making this video for you guys. People will think that you're failures because they don't understand life. They don't understand the journey. They don't understand. You got to get it, bro. You feel me? And if universe say be here, you got to be here. If universe say invest here, you got to invest here. Whatever your higher self and the universe is guiding you to do, if you want to live that best life, you got to keep going and changing it up. That's what I've noticed. It's always a change game. When you've been doing something for so long, one way, it's going to be like, hey, stop. Take back. Reflect. Look. Take a couple time. Do this. Read a book. Do this. You'll be guided. That's why I told you guys, if you haven't watched my video, think less, feel more. What I mean by that is feel more because your feelings are guiding you. Your higher self, the universe is guiding you by the way you feel. You'll see how sometimes, even when you are awake, you still can play slave to your mind. You still can be overworking yourself, baby. You can work hard, smarter and not harder. You feel me? Comment that down below. I'm working smarter and not harder, baby. Because you can work smarter and not harder. You'll notice when you're at flow because you feel like you ain't did shit all day. Even though you have accomplished things. You see, I realize they know what's best for us. For real. Our team. They know what's best for us. We think we know what's best for us sometimes. But we sometimes let our human abilities take over. And we slave ourselves for nothing because that's what we were known. I know that's what I did. That's what we were taught. And when you step back and you start to feel more, you start to realize how easier you can get through the day. How time is an illusion and does not exist. It's relevant to each and every soul. It's like you just shifting with time. You're just shifting through different parallel realities. Like, that's it. Okay. So check this out, you guys. You are some powerful souls, bro. Like I say, all eyes always going to be on you because you're doing something different. You feel me? And you are not a failure. This is why people think you're a failure. I hope this video was helpful for you. I feel like I can keep going on and on with this topic because, I don't know, I feel very passionate about it right now today. You feel me? That's why I was guided to make this video for y'all. Real talk. We ain't no failures, baby. We winners. We ain't no failures. We winning, yo. You ever see somebody win who ain't did nothing different? No, unless they was given all. It was all given to them and they messed it up. How many of you seen that? You seen people get everything given to them and they messed it all up. You're like, damn, if I would have had that, I wouldn't have done that. You gotta get your mind right. It's like somebody hit the lotto. If they poor right now and they hit the lotto, bro, they will not be rich. They're gonna spend that money on everything they always thought they wanted. They're going to go overindulge in food that they always thought they wanted. They're going to go do all these things they always thought they wanted. They're going to come back broke. Why? Because they're not ready. You got to get your mind right. You can't go from like living like that to that. That's why this journey is important for us. We got to go through these things because we wouldn't know what to do with things. How many of you noticed that on this journey you really sometimes overlook certain things that you should have been so grateful for. And now you stay grateful. You stay filled with gratitude in your heart because you know the power in that. The beauty in that. How much that really matters. You see people that are less fortunate that people that struggle with certain things that you can easily take for granted. And so you're grateful to be able to do things on your own. I know, wash your own back, brush your own teeth, walk and talk by yourself. This is a blessing. And you are grateful. Because many times in your life, you probably felt very unappreciative of things that really never matter. And now you see the difference, the bigger picture in this. This message coming deep from the soul today, yo. Real talk. So you are not a failure. I feel like somebody need to hear this. I feel like many of you need to hear this message, man. Because people have been trying to tell you you're a failure and trying to push you to go do something that you really don't want to do. Because they feel like you need to hurry up and accomplish something. Because I don't know what you're doing with your life, but this ain't what it is. You need to go do this, that, and the other. And stop investing into stuff because you ain't gonna never succeed. Hold up. Don't never let nobody make your choices for your life. I don't care who they are. They can't choose for you. It's a self-determination, self-realization, individuality journey. Okay? They don't know what's best for you. Not your parents, nobody but you and your soul. Your higher self. Universe. Your source. God, baby. Everybody else don't know. Many people have opinions. Loosely opinionated about things they have no facts of, things they have not yet literally looked up to find out the truth about just over somebody, the telephone game, right? Somebody said this, somebody said that, somebody said this. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Just to try to distract you and bring you down from where you are and make you stop believing what you really believe. Say, I'm gonna go ahead and hop up off this video, baby. I love each and every one of you. Found messages here. Hit that like button, baby. Hit that like button. It helps grow the channel. And if you feel you like this video, baby, hit that like button. I greatly appreciate you, lovely souls. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It helps get the video out to more souls and helps grow the channel and the platform with like-minded individuals like yourself, baby, and like me. People who understand each other. Because as you can see in this video that I dropped for you today, people don't understand you, the way you live, and they don't even understand certain things that I didn't even understand. I didn't understand failure neither, but the thing that I had in my heart that many people, I'm not sure if they got, is I refused to settle for less. Okay? I refused to settle for less than what I really wanted in my heart. That's the difference. That's the key. And that's what picked me back up every time I fail, bro. So you still standing. And that's why you be shocking people, yo. And that's why I be coming all with these messages for y'all to let you know and see it. Because I know sometimes we don't see things that we do. Sometimes we do things naturally. Sometimes we just been focusing deeper within ourselves. We need to take time to reflect and look back and be proud of ourselves, bro. And that's why I be coming on here rocking with y'all, because I know what it's like, bro. Because I'm in this with you. You feel me? I love each and every one of you out there, bro. If you feel you watching my videos, you peeping me. Hey, you finding messages here? Consider tapping into the full awareness, love, and light by hitting that subscribe button and that bell, baby. Join the Pure Clarity Mindset family, because you already know on this channel, we're getting our mind right. I'm the mind master. You're the mind master. I'm the alchemist, and you're the alchemist, baby. We mastering shit, bro. We mastering everything. Be the master of everything that you do, baby. Master that shit, bro, so you can learn it. There's three things that each human should master first that can really help them get into learning how to master every areas of their life. I might have to make a video about that for you guys. I love each and every one of you. Thank you all for being here rocking with me. I appreciate you guys and your lovely, amazing comments. I love to see your experiences, your journeys, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for being positive and sharing this love and light here on this channel, because that's what this platform is for. And being freely express yourself and being kind with your words, because there are other people here or watching your comments who need your guidance and support as well. Maybe going through some things that you might have said that really touched them and helped them. So thank you all for being here, because we bigger as one. All these minds we put together, baby, is more powerful. We're powerful in numbers. That's real talk. Y'all already know there's certain things that I say over and over again, because the mind learns by repetition, and this shit matters. I love y'all, man. Miss Kelly Travel Spiritually. Check it out. So come back to see me. Peace.